Hi, it's me, George. I'm playing the game. This is day 2 in a row of... I was trying to stream this, and it's been hell. We've tried so much. Some of you might have been there for a couple of the streams, but now you get to watch a pre-recorded video, but don't you worry. I want you to have the authentic experience like you're watching a live stream. So no matter how much I struggle with this puzzle, no matter how long I take, no matter how slow it goes, just understand I will not edit out any of it for you, because that would be more work, and I'm trying to rush this for my end. And also, you're now a YouTube viewer of a pre-recorded video. You don't like how long I'm taking? Well, you got the fucking scroll bar. You can skip to whatever parts you want to watch. That's the perk that you get out of this. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do for right now, for today. So I'm just gonna get started. What did you miss if you weren't at the live stream? Virtually nothing. We did not get very far at all. I agreed to go through the blue door? I went with Alice and Kay. This is my new timeline. I'm partnering with Kay. We haven't really worked with Kay much, so we're working with Kay. And then we got to the rec room, and I looked at this rabbit, and everything went kaput. So that's it. I didn't even start puzzle solving. All right, we just got to start exploring the room. What can I find on the rabbit? That's what we're going to look at now. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. Well, maybe it needs fucking power, Alice. Did you think about that? What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then I guess let's take it with us? Maybe? Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah, whatever. Extension cord. Nice! How does it help? This was connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. Never the queen. I bet I need a coin. I wonder where I can get one. Or a key. I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Well, have you looked at the lion that says insert coin? Right, that, for sure. Okay. Well, we'll investigate. The lion is definitely a very important motif here. I just don't know what it means. All right, Zero Junior, I will figure you out. Don't you worry. Balls! Let's look at those. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? Kids show? What the fuck are you on? No, it's the fucking triangle that people hit when they're playing billiards. My dad had a pool table. Do you guys want to hear a really out-of-pocket story while we're here? The kind of story that we'll only tell on a pre-recorded live stream. I went on a date with a girl once. I took her back to my house, my family house. She was a girl that was really obsessed with me. I didn't really like her, but then this other boy liked her, and I got jealous of that other boy, and I was like, I need to say that I like her. So I took her on a date back to my house. She wore a hooded sweatshirt and dressed kind of like a boy. My mom actually came home, and she's like, oh, who's your friend? And she thought that my friend was a boy and didn't even realize that it was a girl, but it was a girl. Anyways, she told her friends about this story. We went in my basement where the pool table was that my dad had, and she started like a little rumor mill. I don't know how this game of telephone worked, but like she told her friends that she went back to my house. Her friends told other people. Before you knew it, I had boys who were like the cool boys in school coming up to me asking me if I fucked her on the pool table in my basement. And this like turned into there was a whole full-fledged rumor going around my 8th grade. 8th fucking grade. That I was like one of the first students in my school to have become sexually active, to have had sex, and to have had sex with a girl, me, and that I did it on a pool table. It was insane. And the rumor got so out of control. I tried to shut it down. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, we all know what you did over winter break, George. And then it got out of hand. All the students started talking about it. The teachers, I got held back in English class, not because I was stupid, like held back for the day. And the English teacher had concerns about like really inappropriate conversations that the students were having. that centered around me and this other girl student. And she was like, we need to nip this in the bud. What is going on? And I think she started that rumor. And I feel like I was the benefactor of that rumor because people thought that I was straight and that I was like just swimming in. Well, let's not go there. It was a wild story. Anyways, just a moment in time from my experiences growing up, being an awkward teenager and such. Keep in mind, I did not actually become sexually active until college. Minus some very questionable experimentation that's neither here nor there. But, like, yeah, college. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Oh, wow, she figured that out, has she? Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Alright, don't have to ask me twice. View it in the archive. I wonder if I can set my balls in that arrangement. When I start saying stupid things, my live chat is completely frozen because this isn't live, it's pre-recorded. So there's nobody to tell me to shut the fuck up or like, George, you're scaring us a little. So I apologize. Alright, well, let's look at this. It looks like these are all the same thing. Is that caffeine? Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly the same. Well, then just take whichever one you want. Oh, it's luminol. Oh, gross. Scrap of felt. Okay. Do these combine? They do not. Alright, well. That's a start. Nope. What's on top? Oh, the billiard balls. Okay, can I move these? Are those pool balls? They look rather odd, though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? Yeah, we need stripes and solids. These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Well, we might as well. Well, I should try using these with the pool table. Okay. Let's do it. All right, but what do I do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them in the pockets. No, we need to set up the diamond, you dumb idiot. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. What the fuck? For instance, ball A would need to go in pocket A and so forth. Slide each ball into the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Touching the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. The fuck? What the fuck does any of this shit mean? Excuse me? No, that's not... I don't get it. Great. No. I want to pick the cloth. Can I grab the cloth off of the table? Is that not a thing? This thing. Can I grab this thing? Nope, I definitely can't. It just starts the pool table minigame. But I thought... Well, some of these are yellow, and some of these are green, and some of these are purple, and some of these are blue, and some of these are orange. So, I mean, that kind of tracks a little, but then there's a brown. And B and F appear to be the same color. Are we sure that's right? I'm so... Oh! What did I do? I don't know. Figure it out later. Alright, let's keep expanding around my room. Why don't I look at everything before I start doing anything stupid? It's an automatic scoreboard, huh? If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Well, let's grab some darts. Are these darts over here? Oh no, this is just the scoring system. Does this explain how darts work? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the darts scoreboard here. Are these the rules that darts normally use? I don't know. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I flirt with boys. I've taken at least 4 different boys on dates in gay bars where we've thrown darts. And I'm not even very good at darts, but sometimes I get lucky. I stick a bullseye, I look that boy right in the eyes, and I go, How's my shot? Keep in mind, I'm usually not wearing my glasses, and I'm visually impaired. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What? Where did this happen to Alice? Who are you picking up? What? You found a poster with instructions for darts. Great. But I need to find darts to play darts. We're not there yet. Whoa, Jesus Christ. All right. Statues? Is this worth looking at? Oh. Okay. This looks like some sort of control panel. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on or off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. Oh, let's activate the armor. Okay, let's activate the armor. There's a triangle in the middle of the circle button. I'm gonna push it. Oh, Jesus. This is probably how these people died. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. Okay. And push. Does it do more? No, it's the same action. Okay. Understood. Okay. Does this change what happens? If I change my button? No, that's the same. What do the lights do? This guy's holding something. Oh, I stole it. Okay. Can I steal everybody's weapons? I wouldn't think we'd be able to see any distinct shadows with the room lights on, but it seems a little odd that we can't see any shadows. Should we turn off the room lights? I believe the switch is near the exit. Yeah, I'll get on that. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass here? Yeah, it's hard to tell what it is from here, though. It's like one of those little wrench things. An L wrench. I have to break the glass? Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Oh, we're switching their weapons. Oh, we're gonna break the glass. For sure, right? Absolutely. Break glass, steal thing. Push. There it goes. Oh, you broke it! The shield! Yes, I did. But look what I got. Let's grab it. An Allen wrench. That's what these things are called. Great. What do I do with it? Now, also, these lights. Do they do anything else, or is it only this? How many colors were there? Only 2. Okay. Well, let's do what's next. No, Sigma, push the button. Okay. And then Kay said turn off the lights. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now, what does this change, pray tell? Whoa! No, I don't want to look at the scoreboard, you feckled fucks. I want to look at this. Who are these people? There are 2 circles of light, like you'd get from a spotlight on the back wall of the stage. It seems the lights are actually coming from the other side of the wall. Huh? As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor, which means the spotlights in front of the stage are fakes. There must be some sort of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. Okay. Well, can I fuck around with it some more? No. Oh my god. Fucking the control panel. No. The buttons are so fucking finicky. You have to be right. You have to be pixel perfect. All right, and then everything turns off. But so what? How does that help me at all? Can I make them move in the dark? Or can he not see the circle button in the dark? It seems like he can't. Alright, okay, well, you know. I'm trying my hardest here. Really trying my hardest. Maybe, do I need to maybe put their weapons back where they're supposed to be? What am I supposed to do with that? Can I rearrange their weapons again? I did switch off the lights and nothing fucking happened. Okay, well, one problem at a time. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, how nostalgic. Oh, ooh. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. It looks like it's not plugged in, though. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach. If only we had an extension cord. Yeah, well. Boy, is it your lucky day. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, and then I plug it into the outlet, that should do the trick. Oh, what? Okay, well, what do I do with this? Nothing happens when I push the button. Maybe you should try hitting it. I like the way you think, Kay. A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. I don't think that's how the technology works, but then again, what do I know? Okay, maybe I need to put in a coin? Unfortunately, it seems that isn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. Everybody wants fucking coins. Where do I get all these coins? Does the deer head mean anything? My God! This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck! How horrific! Kay... Are you a golem? Something's a little bit off about you. You're a little bit queer. That's just a mounted head, I fear. It's a decoration. Ah, I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. I thought Kay was supposed to be like the genius of our group. Oh, here's some quarters. Well, coins. Let's grab. There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. Oh, no, I need to put a record down there. I thought that was a quarter I could take. Of course, this one's locked. There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Well, can I grab the battle axe and just use that and hack my way inside? Another round indentation that I can't do anything with. Love it. We love to see it. And now we're back where we started. Which means I definitely have to start doing something. Fucking anything, I guess. Can I not look at these guys? This suit of armor is holding a pool cue. I think we should take it. Okay. What's this one holding? Are you really going to give the pool cue to that suit of armor? I just don't see the point. Well, that wasn't my plan, no. Can I steal this one's battle axe again, or is that permanently done so? Maybe it's the lights again? Maybe I need to use the luminol? But where? Whoa, Jesus. Okay, so we're looking at this. The shadows on the wall behind the suits of armor are fake. Great. Now what do I do with that information? Control panel. Rectangular button. Okay, well, fuck me. Fuck everything about me, I guess. It's so dark in here, I'm not even sure what's such an— Ah! What did I do? Oh, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. Are you sure? What are you doing, Alice? Please, don't accidentally break something valuable. I love this expression of his. You're one to talk. I guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Okay, so it sounds like nothing productive happened, actually. Okay, still don't understand what the light puzzle means. Can I just, like, start spraying this shit around? Oh, there's something on this scrap of felt. There's something on here. So it was designed to only be visible in the dark. Is that a 3? I thought it was an E. Perhaps you have it upside down. It could also be the letter E. Yeah. Now can I combine it with luminol? No. Can I combine it with the Allen wrench? The pool cue? No. What do I do with it? The letter E. It's a real fucking mystery. Looks like the felt came from here. Here we go. Oh. It's a pool table. And there's an E on that scrap of cloth. Okay. What do I do with that information? Can I turn the lights back on? You look better with the lights on. Okay. A to B to C to D to E to F. Specific balls must go in. Ball A would need to go into pocket A and so forth. Slide each ball into the side. Wait, what were the rules again? Hang on. Am I just counting up? Is that what it said? Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A first, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Specific balls must go into specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. That's what has me confused. Touching the yellow triangle will allow you to switch between each ball group. Because then we have so many ball groups. Well, okay. So I have this A, B, C, D, E, and F thing, right? Yeah. And we know that E is this bottom one. But then, how does that relate to anything else? What? I'm so perplexed. I don't get this one at all. Like, what? A, B, C, D, E, F. So if E is the bottom right, I don't even understand how that would help me figure out what all of the other pockets are. You know? Never mind the fact that B and F are also still the same fucking color. So, something's not adding up there. It's fine. And I never found darts either. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Can I not play with my pool cue? Where do I use the Allen wrench? Okay, no. I have an Allen wrench. Where can I use an Allen wrench? Can I use it on you? Needs a coin. Can I use it on you? Glue box. No, I can't use it on you. The fuck? Oh, I'm so stupid. Can I luminol spray the rest of the table? Hang on, turn the lights off. George. If you found the letter E with the luminol, maybe spray... spritz table. Can I spritz table? Of course, there it is. So, ADECFB. That's better. There are 6 letters on the table. Yeah, it looks like they were written in something that reacted with the luminol. They appear to be the letters A through F. No pattern that I can see, though. Okay. C-A-F-D, California, Florida, and be my guest at California with the Florida. All right, I've got it memorized. It's kind of, sort of, a little bit. Now, maybe I can play the pool game. Okay. Now we're cooking. No. Sorry, guys, it's gonna take me a minute. But it's okay. Remember, you guys can skip these parts. But then you wouldn't get to hear me talk. Wouldn't that be tragic? Okay, so now I know where my letters are. And I can pull up my archive of my billiards poster. Now, I don't know if I'm just fucking colorblind or some shit, but again, B and F really, really look like they're the same fucking color. And that's confusing to me because one of these colors I think is maybe supposed to be brown? But like, I mean, well here, let's make it nice and big. Can you guys see? Are these different colors? They look the same, right? B and F? That's the same fucking color. So which of them is supposed to be brown? I guess we'll have to try it twice and see what works. So, ball number 1 is a yellow ball, which, I mean, I guess F is a little bit darker than B, maybe? So, I'm gonna say 1 is B, which would go here. Ball 2 is blue. Blue is D, which is Florida, which means ball 2. Ball 2. No, ball 2. Oh, I already fucked up. Didn't I? I'm not going by numbers. They said go A to B to C to D to E to F, didn't they? They did, didn't they, right? I think that's what they said. Place each of the six balls into the correct pockets in the following order. Start with A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F. Specific balls must go into specific pockets. So, if that's the case, that means we'd want to start with the letter A, which is a purple. And then if I want to go numerical, so maybe we start with 4. And we go California, so to the A pocket. Okay. Then we go B, which is 1. And that's B. Then we go C, which is orange. So we'll go 5 to orange, which is C. C-A, California. Then we go... Oh, that one disappeared completely. That's interesting. Then we go to D. And D is blue. No, blue. Which is with letter D, F, D, Florida. Okay. Then to E, which is the green. You're green. B-E. And then to F, which is, I guess, brown. Which is 7, which is F, Florida. Fuck! You're shitting me, dog. What if I try it with the other number? 12? In A? Which is CA? Okay, that time that disappeared completely. B, let's try number 9. A, B, 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 E, B, B, mine. Okay. C, which was 5. Then we did 13 this time, which is California. C, no, we fucked it up. This time it didn't disappear. California. Retry. Okay, I don't really understand the logic, but A disappeared when I did the high number, which was California. B disappeared when I did the high number, which was 13, which was 9. 9, A, B, B mine. C was the lower number, which was 5. I don't totally know why, but I'll go with it. So 5, which goes in here. D, little letter D, is blue. So let's do 10 this time. Nope. 10. And D was blue, and D was Florida. And then E, green E, which is, let's do 14 this time. And F. 15, we'll try. No, it's still a fucking failure. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm confused now more than I ever was. Maybe I need to do it in all the opposite way? So in this time, flip everything around. So A will do the low number, which was A. This is really hurting my fucking brain. 4. Okay. B was the low number, which was 1. B. C was the... We're gonna go high number this time. 13. C. Well, that looks weird. Doesn't that look weird? Does it look weird? D. We're gonna go... I forget. I think low numbers again. Number 2. D, A, Florida. E. Low number again. 6. And then F. 7? Oh, that disappeared completely. Shit. Oh, this really hurts my brain so much. Okay, I think I might have had it though. So actually, 4, 1 in B. C was the high number, so we're gonna go 13. And that was gonna go in California. D, we go back to low numbers. D was 2. S in Florida. E, we're gonna go 6. E. And then F, high number, 15 in F. No? Is it because F is the same color? Maybe I'm being stupid by trying to force a brown ball when there is no brown ball. I might be the biggest idiot in the world. Maybe yellow is just both fucking balls. Have you considered that option, George? Maybe you should. So actually, let's go. Let's try it one more time. B, we're gonna do 1. C, we're gonna do the high number of 13. Oh my god. Do you guys see the lines on the C and the F? Oh, I know some of you must have been screaming. They're showing me solids versus stripes. That's how you know which number you're supposed to be putting in. Oh, I am a fucking moron. It all makes sense now. The solid A is 4. So I know the answer to the puzzle now. The solid yellow is 1, which is B, which is B. The striped C is the number 13. That's why it was working in California. The solid D is 2, which is Florida. I finally figured it out, huh? The solid E is 6, which is over here. And then the striped yellow is 9, which goes in F, which is Florida. I am embarrassed how long it took me to get that. Oh my word. Ha! That was easy. That was child's play.
It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. See?
Yeah, what is it? Some sort of container, huh?
There's something inside. Why don't you take it out?
Alright, yeah, sure. No, I'll do that. It's darts! Now it's time to learn how to play darts from one game to the next. Okay. To the darts. It's a dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. I have darts. Do you see them? Are these chili peppers? I believe these are the variety known as Hawk's Claw. Ellis, please try some.
I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is.
These are obviously dart tips. Are they is the problem here that they're not the full dart? Do I need to make darts? Oh shit, wait, what did I just make? Excuse me? Key with circular tip. What? I made that out of the Allen wrench in the pool cue? I mean, fine. Okay, I'll go back to the fucking bunny rabbit, I guess. Alright, I made a tool. This should fit in the hole. Alright, here we go. What does this give me? It opened. Let's look inside. Chips. Okay. Are these the coins that I can use to play games and stuff? Can I make... I figure why not put a coin in here? Maybe I can start the rabbit. Alright, I'll drop a coin and... Oh my god, he's riding it! Kay! Why the hell are you riding it? Come on, you guys couldn't have animated it? Hee 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 hee. Oh, I'm riding the bunny! Look at me go!
I can't watch this.
There is no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Guys, I'm riding the rabbit!
Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine.
Oh? Huh? Did it take his picture? That's fantastic. What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Oh, that was delightful. Now, where was that photograph? Oh, there we are! Oh! Excellent! I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. Damn, I really wish I was playing this live, because you know what? Kay is kind of the most fun character to hang out with, I'm being totally honest. I kind of wish that I hung out with him more. Thank you, Kay. You know, just holding this makes me feel wrong, though. No, that's hardly necessary. Photo of Kay. Is there anything on the back of it? Z9D1. What does that mean? Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to have given these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, but wait. There's something written on the back. Z9D1. I wonder what that means. I don't know, but I remember that there was something with a computer to type on. Over here. Maybe that's what I need. And I have coins.
All right, now it's got some juice. How about you try putting in one of those coins? Okay. Okay. Did I do it? Oh, pardon the fuck out of me. Gotta make sure my coins are active. Okay, now I put in a coin. Whoa, sick. The button's lit up. I guess it's on now. Okay, now let's type in... What am I typing in? Z9D1. Let's try it. Letter Z. 9. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. I'm gonna steal it. Hey, someone's gone gold. I don't think it's actually gold. Okay, well, now let's try D. Nope. D. No, no. D. No. No! Fuck, damn this touchscreen. D1. 1. No! Oh, son of a bitch. There's a black record sitting in the jukebox. No, that is not the one that I want. D. No. Ugh, fuck my. No. D1. Division 1. Gold record. Another one. Sick. Alright, let's go plug them in. Plug them into the wall. Over here. Over here. Sigma. Sigma. The wall. The wall. The wall. Oh my word. I'll do it by hand. Shit. Alright, let's put one in. There we go. It looks fantastic. Let's do the other one. I hope I get to keep my picture of K. Alright, I think something unlocked. Hell yeah. I'm guessing that means we unlocked it. Alright, so let's take a look inside. What is this thing? It's a box with darts, isn't it? Oh, the dart case. A case for darts. There are 3 things in it that look like darts, but they don't have tips. Well, how perfect is this? I can make that happen. Let's combine. Now I can play darts. All right, we are cooking now. The pool table, that was rough. Took me a long time, but now we're cooking and I don't think I can be stopped. Okay, get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. What the fuck does that mean? The score in each area. Toss a dart into each position. To throw a dart in a particular area, slide and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. Oh, this is gonna be absolute fucking hell, I bet. Okay, archive. Darts poster. Return. Score 91? 20 times 1 is 20. What does any of this mean? Okay, let me try to interpret this graph. You throw a dart and it lands in the 20 section. You get a 20. Oh, I get it. And then if it's on the outside, it's a multiple of 1. If it lands in the middle, it's a multiple of 2. If it lands close to the middle, it's a multiple of 3. And then if it's 100, it's 100. I understand. We need to score 91 points. So we don't want a bullseye, actually. No. Well, let's see how hard it is to throw these things. Oh, can I just pick? Oh, I can just pick. Oh, okay, that's actually a little bit easier. Can I reset, though? Because I fucked up. 22, like, I wasn't actually thinking about what I was doing. 82. Can I get 91? 82. Can you score 9? I should be able to, right? Is that a 9 or is that a 6? I think that's a 9. 9 plus 82 is 91, isn't it? Did I do this perfect on accident? Wait, how did I get 88? Oh, it is a 6. It's not a 9. Okay, it's a 6, not a 9. Okay, that's fine. Let me think. 60 points. 68, 17, 17 times 3 is 30, 7, 14, 21, 51. I could get 51 plus 13. 51, 64, 74, 75, 76, 77, 80, 78, 89, 90. That would get me 90. That's not helpful. 17, 27, 34, 44, 51, 51, 51. 8 times 3 is 8, 16, 24. 24 plus 51 is 75. 75. Guys, I don't know math. How do I figure this out? Can I use a calculator to help? If we do 17 and we get 3, that's 51, plus we throw in our second one, 18, that's 69, plus 18 is 87. That's not enough. 17 times 3 plus 19, 27 is 78. 91 equals 13. Oh! Ooh, that might work. Okay, hang on. I think I got a plan. What if I do 17 times 3? That's a score of 51. 9 times... Oh, that's not a fucking 9, you stupid idiot. That's a 6. My plan has fallen out the window. I thought this was a 9, but I have confirmed it's... Oh, no, it is a 9. 9, 18, 27. Okay, the 9s and the 6s. Okay, then my plan stands. Give me 13. That's 91. What? Wait, that was 91. How did I fuck this up? Looks like I won't be getting very far just by tossing them randomly. We may have to use our heads a bit for this one. It told me what to do. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. The score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. I don't know what that means. The score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Can I get a hint on that? Because that's real confusing to me. Do they have a hint for me? Like, what does that even mean? Now I thought it was just get 91 points. I don't know. This is hard. No hints? Really? Is there something I'm missing? Look here. It's got 3 images of darts and targets. I need to hit a red, a blue, and a green. Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand now. A red, a blue, and you need one of each color. All right. Okay. I get the rules now. Let's make it nice and big for everyone to see. We want a red, a blue, and a green. So, if I do a red 17, that gets me a lot of points. And then if I do a blue, 20 times 3 would be 60. That's already too many. That's a no-go. A 9, 18. 52. And then a green. Well, 1927 is 77, 78, 79. That's not gonna work. 6 times 2 is definitely not. 8, 16, 24 is not gonna work. 17 times 3 is 30. 7, 14, 21, 51. That's gonna be too much. Oh, this is not correct. No dice. There's gotta be a more efficient way to do this, and I gotta be too stupid to figure it out. That's the real struggle of my life. Well, what if we start big and try to go small? So start at a big number. We'll just go 20, 40, 60. Okay. 22, 88. 89, 90, 91. That's not gonna work. 1927. That's too much. Too much. 40 is too much. 7 is 67. 77. 78, 79, 81, 82, 84. That's not gonna work. Or, well, actually, wait. 7. 14. 21, 81, 81, but then you would need a 10, and we can't get a 10. 70, 767, 77, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. You would need 24, which I can't do because 8 doesn't have a red. 8, 16, 24. What if I do 13? 73, 83, 45, 60, 70, 89, 90, 91. 18. 9, 18. That's blue. That's 2 blues. That's not gonna work. Negative. 2 13s would be 26. That's 86. 87, 80, 89, 90, 91. We can't do a 5, though. 68? 8, 16, 24. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 7. But that's green again. That's not going to help. But 68, 78, 88, 89, 90, 91. 23... I don't think you can make a fucking 23 out of anything. Nah. That's not gonna work. 66? 76, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 25? You can't make a 25. 6, 12, 18, 78, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 13. I'm seeing how the colors kind of fuck things up because all these multiples, the red, 2 reds can go together to make it, but not a red and a green. I think picking 20 was a mistake. I don't think that's my good starting number. Yeah, that's too much. Very much too much. Alright, what if we go the other side of the board? What if we go 8, 16, 24? Uh-huh. 58, 68, 78, 88. Oh, that's definitely not gonna fucking fly. No, that's too much. Oh, I hate math like this. 9, 18, 27. Oh, this is way too cerebral for me. This is the part you guys can skip and fast forward for. This is just abysmal. 61, 71, 81, 91. I don't think I can even get 30, no matter what I do. That's definitely not correct. Let's be fair. Okay, let's start being pragmatic about this. There's only 6 possible reds to pick from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, there's more blues and there's more greens. There's only 6 options with red. So if we start with a red, one of those 6 has to be a number that we use. This is a fact. This is a fact. So let's start with this red. 7, 14, 21. So 91, 81, 71, 70 points. Can I get 70 points between green and blue with this red? Is that possible? This is how we do this cerebrally. 70 points. Well, if we do the 20, that brings us down to 50 points. And then nothing gets us to that. That's just not gonna fucking work. But what if we did 9, 18, 27, 47, 48? What is the highest green I can make? 8, 17. The 17 one is the highest green you can make. 72, 82, 92, and then 11 would be, you're 11, 72, 82, 92. You're 19 points away, which I can't make 19 points. 89, 90, 91. Negative. That's a hard pass. We can get close. Pass, no dice. No bueno. Oh, this is so hurting my brain. So bad. So bad. Okay, what if we try this red? Oh, I hate this. 34. Okay. 91 minus 34 is 57 points. 57 points. You take away 20, you get down to 37 points. That's just not gonna be very, very helpful. 57 minus 26 is 31. No. Minus another 13. 18 points. 18. I can do it with blues. The 9 and the 18, and then the 13 times 3, but that's not helpful. But maybe there's a pattern here that I'm missing. Blue pairs up with blue. It goes green, blue, green, red, green, blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, red, blue, green. Like, okay, look at the... Is there a pattern here? These are they're not quite mirrors, though. No, actually, that's a lie. But red and red, blue and green, blue and green, blue and green, green and blue, red and red. Red is in the same position, but the blue and the green swap positions. Red is in the same position, but the green and the blue swap positions. Red is in the same position, but the blue and the green swap positions. And then this one has no red, it's only... And the green and the blue swap positions. Okay, well... So I don't know how to make a pattern out of that, actually. 34, A16, 24. 58, 68, 78, 88, 89, 90, 91, 33. Wait a second. 33, 11, 22, 33. I did it! Oh, ho, ho. Whoo. Hey, I got the blue puzzle. Wait, shit, I can't read what anything is being said. It looks like you got it. Damn straight, Alice, I know what I'm doing here. Don't you worry for a second. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. But then how do I get the fucking green puzzle? Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Found a safe password. Well, how do I get the other one? Are you telling me that I did it right, but also wrong? I'm so perplexed. Well, let me start by doing something before I do nothing. Okay. Let's put in a password. Archive. No, not the darts poster. What am I looking for? Rec room. That's what I'm looking for. Sun. Stop. Now, how in the hell did I get the difficult one, but not the easy one? Ha! Piece of cake. Maybe there's two solutions to the problem. Maybe. What's in this gold file? Wound 1. Fourth intercostal left between the fourth and fifth ribs in the upper left chest. Stab wounds caused by knife or other sharp object. What the fuck is this? Wound 2. Wound cavity. The depth of the wound frequently this will match the length of the blade used. Coroner. Not to be confused with a coroner. A coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement by investigating the cause of death and dealing with the paperwork and logistics surrounding corpses. It can also be used colloquially to refer to someone who performs these duties, whether or not they are actually employed by the government. Okay. An autopsy is a post-mortem surgery that examines a body in detail to determine the cause of death and evaluate any diseases or injuries that might be present. Great. Luminol is an organic compound with the chemical formula C8H7N3O2. When mixed with a hydroxide salt and hydrogen peroxide, it will glow blue when it comes in contact with blood and certain other substances. This property has made it a useful tool in criminal investigations, where it can reveal blood stains that have been cleaned up. Keep this in mind the next time you are contemplating how to deal with those neighbors listening to death metal at 3 in the morning. Bracelet 2. At first glance, Kay's bracelet appears different from the others. Specifically, it appears to be attached to his suit. Although the design is slightly different, it's not a part of his suit. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist, with the face looking out through a hole in his armor, just like the other bracelets. It will only come off when he escapes or when his heart stops beating. Understood. Generalized amnesia. A memory condition where the sufferer retains knowledge such as language, social common sense, and so on, but memories of their own past and personality disappear. Its cause is usually psychological, but in rare cases it can be caused by serious head trauma.
Kay suggested that an extremely painful breakup might have been the cause of his condition, but generalized amnesia usually requires a more powerful trigger than breaking up with someone. In fact, a painful breakup often has the opposite effect. You want desperately to forget, but find that it's impossible to, which leads to all sorts of other mental disorders, or so the person sitting behind me says. Okay, great. Well, boys, it seems I've still got a task set ahead of me. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts, but maybe, I guess, try to do it differently? So, score with the one condition of the red. Maybe I just have to find another way to do it now. Let's try 13. 13. Do any of these numbers add up on their own? Is 91 divisible by any of these numbers? Am I a fucking moron? No, I don't think it is. No, actually it might be. Well, 13 times 3 is 39, plus 13 times 2, plus 39 is 65. There's not enough, though. 75, 76, 77, 78. I was gonna say, there's not enough to just do straight 13s, as interesting as that would have been. Because it is divisible by 13. Nor would it work with the 9s. Nine, 18, 27. $40. 91 minus 40 is 51. Three 17s would work, but that's not what I have to work with. 9, 18, 27. I'm so perplexed by this. All right. I feel like I'm just gonna keep trying random numbers at this point until I get it, and that's probably gonna take way too fucking long. So, what if we just don't? Can I pause a recording and just come back when I have it? Maybe. Maybe that's cheating, but it's for your guys' benefit, right? Like, how long is this gonna take me? Let's see. All right, I might have one. I came back right away. Oh wait, no I don't. That's a 9, not a... I keep confusing my 6s and my 9s. I'm 6 away, but the blue one is 9, not 6. Oh, I fucking... This is hell on earth. So that means that's not gonna work, because I want the 6, but that's 2 reds. Wait, no! Oh, I was right. Oh my god. No. These 6s and 9s are gonna... Wait, do what I just did again. 17 and 17 and 6. Wait, what? Wait, why did that not work? That was all 3 colors, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Green, red, blue.
Is my order, is it, whoa. Hang on, is my order what's wrong? Because if you remember, no, hang on. Is it supposed to be the red first, then the blue, and then the green? Is that, does that matter? Red, then blue, then green? Let me try. So, red first, then blue, then green. Negative. I'm so confused. Red, blue, green. That's 91. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna pause again. Okay. I think we got it this time. 6, 12, 18. So, what took me tragically long to figure out, it's size relations. So 6, 73, 83, plus 8, 18. Green had to be bigger than blue. Blue had to be bigger than red. Oh my god. I feel like they could have made that more clear for me. I feel... You could have really thrown me a bone and been like, oh, the size... Okay, well, whatever. I got it. Okay. New password. Yay! Where's my password? God, this took... Between the internet problems at the beginning and how long it took me to do this puzzle... Guys, it's late. It's late, and I'm tired. Here's the password. It's sun. It's star. It's sun again. No! Oh, fuck! Okay. Whew! Alright, it opens. Let's get our stuff. Take your spoils. Here's a map. That's great. Take your keys. Take them real good. We love keys. Moon keys. Hooray! Take the fucking exit key by all fucking means. Great. Love it. Okay. Let's do the thing. Let's leave. Let's leave the door. This is the exit. Okay, let's get out. Whew! I did it. I did that. That thing. I did it. Me. I did it. And this is where I'm gonna stop. Maybe the next time you see me, I'll be able to live stream again. Maybe you'll catch me live. Maybe you'll catch me recorded. I'm in the middle of talking, Kay. I'd appreciate it if you would shut up. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm watching Wicked tomorrow. Wish me luck. I hope it's good. Alright, boys, if you guys could please leave a like on the video, it would let me know that you watched the video, and that would make me feel proud, and like all of this meant something. This was a lot of my life I dedicated to this. Peace.